Okay, now what I gotta do, I gotta slab these to get rid of the round, so when I scribe it, I don't go past round. So I wanna flatten this. Now there's two different ways I can do this. I can just slab the top, or I can slab the bottom and the top, which I would have done prior to this, but I'm only slabbing the top on these cabins. See how I've slabbed the top edge of the log? But you can do both the bottom and the top, creating that diamond. But for this one, we're just doing the flats. So I gotta slab these and then I can get busy scribing. So anytime you're using the back side of your bar, anytime you're using this back side, especially down here, when you're cutting in backwards like that, you have all that potential to roll. So centrifugal force of this chain rotating can shoot the bar up. So that centrifugal force is going to make that bar shoot up towards you. So anytime you're coming in on a back slab like that, if you allow that chain to get up here where it bites wood at the nose, it's going to throw it up at your face. That's called kickback, and it's extremely dangerous. It could kill you. So when you're slabbing, you want to make sure that your bar gets down past the round of the log so it's out and it's not hitting anything. That's very important. So as you saw into that, you're slabbing and the nose of that bar is below anything that it can make contact with. Because if it makes contact, it's going to shoot up at you. It's very dangerous. Now I can't really tell you how to do this. A lot of guys instinct will want to be to slab like this or to go normally with a saw. I don't do that personally. I always do it backhand like this. That way I'm shooting my chips down and away from my face. I'm shooting my chips down and I'm not blowing them up at me and losing visibility. So I want to keep my backhand cut low. I want to make sure the bar tip is below round, so it's out in the clear without hitting this log. Now by doing that, notice how I didn't have wood chips hitting me in the face. I didn't cut so low that I hit this log and scarred it, but I was low enough that I was in the clear down here. That's how I avoid my kickback. Okay, let me just walk down here. Okay, there's something I'm gonna slab this one, and then I'm gonna show you something else of what I mean. Okay, this is what I wanted to show you. See where my bar tip is at? Okay, that bar tip is not up in the wood. I don't want it up in the wood because that centrifugal force is gonna make that saw, if it's up in the wood, it's gonna connect with the tip, and that centrifugal force is gonna make this saw wanna jump straight back at you, straight up at you, or if you're out too far, it's gonna swing that bar up and hit you in the face. So notice how I'm below the round of the log, but I'm not hitting that log, because that'll do the same thing. If I hit that log, not only will I scar my log and it'll look ugly, but it'll make that saw want to shoot back at me. So I want to be right in the middle there. You want a real sharp saw. You do not want to cut with a dull saw ever. A dull saw is a dangerous saw. A sharp saw is less dangerous. That kind of goes for all tools, but especially a chainsaw. A sharp chainsaw is a safe chainsaw.